Hello guys, what just happened? Firefly. Pre-orders. 400,000. Yes, you heard that right, 400K. Sounds unbelievable, doesn't it? Well, buckle up, because in this video I'm breaking down exactly what's going on. From one guy placing 1K orders to the wild rumors that Firefly hit over 400K pre-orders, there's a lot to unpack. And trust me, by the end, you'll understand how all this madness started, where the numbers really come from, and whether they're even real. So make sure you stay tuned, and hey, maybe even add Firefly to your watch list. Let's dive in. So let me start by walking you through the actual Firefly app and how the whole pre-order process works. It's a slick interface, tons of features to explore. But the most interesting part, people are flooding the app to share their pre-order confirmations. It's like a social media feed full of excited buyers, or at least people who look like buyers. The number of shared orders is just wild. Scroll after scroll, it feels endless. Every few seconds, someone new is posting their Firefly reservation. And aside from pre-orders, there's also a section for merchandise. Firefly's already capitalizing on the hype by offering branded gear, and yep, it's getting some serious attention. Now, when you go to actually place an order, here's how it works. There's only one battery option at the moment, a 42 kilowatt-hour pack that offers an estimated range of about 420 kilometers. Pretty solid for the segment. Then come the color options. You've got a handful of shades to choose from, some free, some with a small premium. The lavender and orange hues are particularly eye-catching, but they cost a bit extra. If you want to go basic, white and gray are free options. I went with white, just to keep things simple. Rims. There are two designs, both 18 inches in size. One is included with the base price, and the other costs an additional 3K RMB. The upgraded ones definitely look sleeker, might be worth the upgrade if you care about aesthetics. Moving to the interior, there are multiple color choices for the cloth seats. Black is standard, but you can pay a bit more for more stylish tones like green or this gorgeous copper option that includes matching seatbelts. The design and options are all really well put together, especially considering the Firefly is supposed to be a budget vehicle. Once you've finalized your build, placing an order is super simple. Just a 5K RMB deposit, and your spot is locked in. That's about it. Simple, sleek, and effective. But wait, how the heck did we get from a simple ordering system to rumors of hundreds of thousands of pre-orders? Well, that's where things get even crazier. A video clip recently surfaced featuring none other than William Li, NIO's CEO. And in that clip, a person who claimed to have placed 1,000 individual Firefly orders. Yes, 1K, not a typo. Even William Li looked stunned. The guy supposedly placed the orders one at a time, spending over 6 hours hammering through the app again and again. The final moment was dramatic. He ordered the 1,000th car, said it was the last one, and even got a signed ET9 out of it. Talk about going all in. Now, does this guy really intend to take delivery of all 1K cars? Unlikely. He may own an ET9 and seem like a superfan, but who really needs 1,000 compact EVs? Unless he's running a rideshare fleet or handing them out to his extended family. This seems more like a marketing stunt, or just someone showing off loyalty to the brand. Realistically, if he takes delivery of 10, that would already be surprising. But this brings us to the real core of the issue, the infamous 400K pre-order claim. Why does it feel like everyone is suddenly saying Firefly has racked up over 400K reservations? Where did this number even come from? Surely NIO didn't announce that officially, right? Exactly, they didn't. NIO has always been cautious about revealing pre-order numbers publicly. But this time, the rumor mill got a head start. And it all stems from the Firefly app itself. Here's the trick. In the app, there's a feature called Light Up a Firefly. When someone places an order, their action lights up a virtual Firefly, and each lit-up Firefly contributes a certain number of points, 30 points per order, to be exact. The total tally of light-up points was seen to be around 12.35 million. Do the math, and you end up with about 411,666 orders. That's where the over 400K number is coming from. But is that number accurate? Not really. See, just like the guy who placed 1K orders, many others may have placed multiple reservations just to hype the app, show support, or even just to flex online. Some people might not even intend to go through with a purchase. They're just reserving to be part of the wave. So while the math technically leads to over 400K, the number of actual buyers is likely way lower. If we're being realistic, the true figure of committed customers might be around 50K to 100K. Even 100K would be quite optimistic. And that's the real reason NIO doesn't flaunt these pre-order figures. If they did, people would expect massive delivery numbers, and when that doesn't happen, the hype would crash. The expectation game is a dangerous one, especially in the EV space. Still, even if the real order volume is just a fraction of what's being hyped, Firefly is doing something impressive. It's offering a compact EV that's stylish, well-equipped, and most importantly, affordable. And here's another interesting point: soon, a base variant of the Firefly will be released, one that comes without a battery purchase. Instead, you rent the battery. This lowers the entry price significantly, making the car even more accessible. Just to be clear, battery rental and battery swapping are not the same thing. Please stop mixing these up. It's a common misconception that drives people nuts. The base model with rented batteries will still support battery swapping at NIO's 5th-generation battery swap stations. They're completely compatible, regardless of whether you buy or lease the battery. Here's the summary. Firefly is hot right now, no doubt. The app has exploded with activity. Pre-order numbers, real or inflated, are going viral, and people are scrambling to be part of the launch. The buzz is real, but the 400K number? Take it with a big grain of salt. The actual committed buyer base is likely much smaller. That being said, the Firefly is still shaping up to be a serious contender in the affordable EV space, and with battery rental options and swap compatibility, it might just be the most flexible EV in its class. So, don't believe everything you read, but don't ignore the hype either. Firefly is making waves. How big those waves actually are, we'll see soon enough. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more stock predictions and market insights. Remember to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy investing, and see you in the next video.